Hello, we're back. It's still the same day. I'll drink to that. And I did look up the build. Right. We actually still aren't using one of these, specifically Razor Focus. It's pretty cool. Since we're not using it, and we won't be using it until level 26, there's no point in putting it in there as before. These are generally the ones that I really want to use. Yeah, so that 1 extra point, and then I'm kind of... anything else is good, so we could go for height intolerance and maybe ultimately a synergy or something. Or just use any random one that we feel like at the time. But ultimately, we should be looking into... I don't know, we might as well do this so it's done. That is not correct. What I want to do is improve it. There we go. And then we'll socket one there, and then we'll just level up until we get synergy and use whatever else we get here. And that'll be the end of that for leveling. Good thing it's so simple. Ah yes, we completed a quest. Quest about a strange beast of some kind. Would you blame me if I say I don't remember anything about no beast? That's cause we never actually talked about it. I haven't completed a quest, I came here to complete it, that's why.
You're a watcher? I seen right.
Greetings. Saw your notice.
Huh? And they said, where you hang on that? Ain't no one else gonna hunt that beast. But I showed him.
What kind of beast?
Any idea what kind of beast this is?
Oh, you hear all sorts of things. The wenches clean the nets, blather about koshches and manticores. But I reckon that's hogwash. We'd seek the counsel of Freya's priestesses, we would. But how can we when we can't get to the shrine?
And nobody's gotten a glimpse of the beast? From a distance even?
Oh, they have. Right close. Closer than boot and strap. Soon after, their blood spattered the underbrush. Near from the start, no ordinary man could handle the beast. But Sverre insisted. Mustered a crew and... only 4 came back. The rest massacred east of the village. So, will you help?
Of course.
I'll tend to the monster.
Not your first, that's clear enough. Not like our lads. Heads full of fire, but not a morsel of thought between them.
The 4 survivors. Where'll I find them?
Aim to talk to Sverre? Maybe 'tain't a bad idea. They're sitting over there by that hut.
By that hut. We can't even see where they're sitting, you crazy person. You fancy yourself a warrior, don't you?
Well, ask this Witcher. He'll tell you monsters don't set traps.
What's the issue?
Ye or anyone ever heard of a beast setting a wagon in the road, then waiting in ambush? They're too plowing dumb for that, damn it.
Dumb or no, they tore a few of our lads to shreds, and we ran like rats. They deserve to be buried.
Really thought you could take on this monster on your own?
We had to try. If we didn't, who would? Think Larvik's some kind of getaway for mutants? Witchers stopping in every week?
I don't know. Surely you have something could have helped you. What the hell is going on with my beard?
Willing to talk about it? Tell me what happened?
Ask away.
Remember what the monster looked like?
It were dark. Casper thought he saw something, but...
'Cause I did. It was huge. Its maw all blood smeared. Bugger gutted Ungi with one claw, near spliced him in 2.
report is you were ambushed. Tell me where.
Short way from here, along the road to Lofferton. Saw a wagon crosswise the road near the woods.
We barely got to it when something came rushing through the underbrush, and whoosh! Blood spurted in me eyes. I wiped it away, looked, saw Einar lying dead.
Interesting. Thanks.
For what?
For the directions, you dimwit. Come on, Roach. We're gonna go find out what's going on in the ambush site. Yep, someone got sliced all right.
Something really did tear him to pieces.
Thank you, Richard.
Looks like blood, but... red clay.
Red clay? Doth thouing implieth that this is a setup?
Not much left. Beast must have dragged the shredded body to the woods. Creature leading the Neckers is sentient. Gotta be. Capable of setting primitive traps at least.
Experience points. Le1.
Tracks lead into the woods.
A good man. You're seeing tracks? I see no tracks. These are stones, not tracks. I don't see no tracks. Let's use my eyes instead. No, these are definitely not visible to the normal eye. They be overgrown.
Found a good place for their nest.
Poisonous too. Ugh. Yeah, at this rate I'm gonna perish. I must do something about this. I do believe that I possess a golden aureole. And some water.
Seems the Neckers have developed an immunity to the toxin finally. Now the main nest and nest.
Oh, you smarty pants! That's a strange combat music. You haven't heard that before. Huh?
Guess I got company.
Always with the guessing. Ugh. I love slow down. I'm stuck. Done yet? Looks like it. Slashy, slashy. Yuda!
So will you help then?
It's already done.
killed the beast that was troubling you.
Merciful Freya. Horson's finally dead. Now, tell us, was it a tough fight? Got any wounds need dressing?
No, I'll be all right.
Nothing new to the likes of you. Hard work, witcherin'. All right, your reward. This here's for you.
Thanks. So long.
Yay! And suddenly the village is lively again. It's like they know that the beast is over. Oh, look at that. There's a custom marker there. Well, why not? Rudge, I require your immediate... What the fuck is this cornucopia of dialogue? I need to get out of here. I need your services, Roach. I'll be frank with you. Some mad things are going on over here. Quests and the like.
Who are you? Why are you here?
Could ask you the same. Places like this, usually home to necrophages alone.
They're corpse eaters, aye. And they grow bolder by the day. Crawl out to attack the living.
We'll kill them all. Clear the mine with our swords in our hands. Honor our fathers in doing so.
I'm a witcher. Could go with you and help.
And steal the glory due us? No chance.
Glory won't do much for you if ghouls are gnawing on your bones.
When you're thinking it, makes sense.
No, it doesn't. Don't listen to me.
All right. You lead the way then.
Oh, that's new.
Hey, where you going?
I don't know. You don't mind if I get all this over from... Oh my god. Your hope is lost. Efficiency. These fuckers. They wander off on their own and then they ask me, hey, where are you going? Oh god, he found more. And he's almost dead. Oh, he's totally dead. Oh, you won't be needing this.
Greetings.
Greetings indeed. What the hell are you doing? He's caressing his foot. Well, that's what happens when you run off ahead of me. No hard feelings, right? Doesn't look like it. Well, at least you have the mine now, you know, you can go mining here. Maybe. Do you know why they call them mountains? It's 'cause you need a mount to get through them. Yeah. Oh shit. Fine, be stuck. See if I got.
One more week, Kurisu. I know you feel better.
But he's...
You do grant us love, hatred, and strength. Thank you. But
Greetings. Can I have a word?
I am here to serve pilgrims who have come to venerate the goddess.
Mine's more an earthly matter.
What is it?
Word is you've got a problem. Morkvarg. That's its name. Could tend to it for you.
Do so, and you will greatly please the goddess.
Ugh.
That's nice and all, but coin's what pleases me.
You look the type. Fret not, I shall pay. But only if you rid us of Morkvarg, once and for all. There have been those who have killed Morkvarg, but a curse has brought him back each time.
So, the Morkvarg, what the hell is that?
Never heard of this Morkvarg. What is it exactly?
Not what, who. The worst man Skellige has ever known. He held nothing sacred, raided the lands of his own clan, took gold from Nilfgaard, murdered women heavy with child, and children he...
I know the type.
They said he feared but one thing, albeit secretly, the wrath of the gods. Morkvarg decided to prove everyone, himself included, wrong. So he came to Hindisfjall to raid the goddess's garden. This was years ago. Archpriestess Ulva stood in his path. He stabbed her in the breast and cast her into the mud. As her blood gushed forth, she cursed Morkvarg, and he transformed into a monster.
What a turn. Oh, mind if I ask you something else? No, this is important.
Could you be more specific? Monster can mean a lot of things these days. Folk have been known to call me that.
I'm afraid I cannot tell you more, for I've never seen him myself. But you might speak with Toradar's son, Einar. He saw Morkvarg and his men descend on the garden. He was the sole pilgrim to escape with his life that day. Settled in Larvik, you'll find him at the landing there, provided he's not at sea.
Notice I read didn't mention a curse.
All who live here know of it.
Could be, but I'm not from around here. Could use some information.
Archpriestess Ulva cast the curse.
So you said.
It bound Morkvarg to the garden for all time. So even if he is killed, he returns there.
What a dumb curse. Hey, you killed me, and now you're gonna stay here forever. To continue to essentially plague the place where you have killed me for some reason. God, it's stupid.
Farewell.
But fine.
The goddess protect you from all evil.
No, thanks, I got swords.
You who grant us love, hatred...
Do you have anything?
Why does the goddess bring you here?
Brought myself here, seems to me.
You do not worship Freya.
No, but I respect those that do, including her priestesses.
This does you credit, but is meaningless as well. For Freya rewards and punishes those of other faiths and infidels as she does her own. Worship her and it will help, though it will settle nothing. What do you need?
Tell me about this temple.
Tell me something about this temple, could you?
It happened once that Freya lost her favorite white cat. She scoured the Isles and finally found him here. Freya's heart filled with joy, and she blessed this place. A temple was then established here.
Didn't know Freya was into cats?
Your ignorance speaks poorly of you. The white cat is the goddess's sacred animal and has deep symbolic significance. This temple is for those who seek Freya's help in finding what they desperately seek. Perhaps even you shall experience her grace. Scorn her not. Or have you friends so powerful that you can afford to spurn divine aid?
Yes. Like I told you before, my swords.
Mind if I have a look at your wares?
Travel between worlds. Interesting, because it's not grayed out. So these are some quite unique books. Let's talk to the dude. Roach. Teleported from the left to the right. And yes, for the first time, it was the correct directions. In a long time. Where are we going? Not nearly as far as I thought we would. We're just going back to town.
Friends we show heart.
You're you dimwit! Drop one more and I'll keelhaul you!
Got a minute?
Preparing my boat, can't you see? Nilfgaardian dogs were the hunter's son.
Got bigger game in mind. Morkvarg.
Ah, so them's your apples. Alright, ask away. In praise of Freya.
You were there when Morkvarg raided the garden. Heard you alone survived.
True. I managed to flee. Great Mother was looking out for me that day.
Bet But she didn't give a lick about the priestesses.
Apparently. Morkvarg had them bound, then slit their throats like horses for the sacrifice. And he laughed. Understand? He laughed.
Nah, maybe he was just stressed.
But Archpriestess Ulver cursed him with her dying breath. You are beastly now, remain so forevermore. Ah, saintly woman.
Didn't help the priestesses. Why not?
How could I? Alone against a dozen raiders that... Why are you staring?
Just wondering. You people, obsessed with honor, courage, and so on. But you just cut and run? Strange.
I ain't proud of it. Since that day, I've been seeking a worthy death at sea. Seems the goddess, she's not seen fit to summon me yet.
What's that guy pointing at me? Look at this, man. Look at what kind of atrocities he's committing. He's got 2 swords. Wait. 2 swords. What is he got? 2 pricks in his pants too. Ah, remember that joke.
What happened to Morkvarg?
Hard to believe, but fur rose through his skin, and his mug stretched forth into a muzzle, like a dog's or a wolf's. He howled, long and grieving, then lunged at his men. They tried to run, but he was fast as lightning. As he killed them, clamped his jaws round their throats, they turned to ash, just like that. Ash that seeped from twixt his fangs.
Not good. Curse must be complex, multi-leveled.
Such is the Great Mother's power.
Okay.
Thanks for your help.
Goddess, guide your sword.
Swords. Plural. I didn't bring 2 just so you could use... Oh, trust me. We'll find something to kill. I don't know, maybe we'll start a hunting thing where we hunt deer. Shit like that, you never know.
Lower.
We just found a random guarded treasure. This wasn't a question mark before that I can think of. But now it is. I don't think it's guarded by dudes. It's the old eraser. And you did eraser too. Yardlesflal. Yes. Of course. God damn it. Oh, you. You win this time, Brushes. Okay.
A bite. Just one morsel. One piece. A crumb. Food. Food. Shank. Not again. Not again.
Maybe he's referring to the fact that the Witcher came. He's about to kick your ass. I'm gonna guess that door's locked. Just a hunch. So I'll just walk around instead. Haha! Entry to the garden? Easy.
Blood. Human. Something down there. Can't see a thing.
Neither can I. Let's see, this must be where the slitting happened. But it shouldn't have happened like ages ago. It feels recent. Or whatever. Key required. Oh, come on, game. There's multiple wolves here. Come here, wolf! I'm gonna fucking punch you to death. Come on. Get the fuck out of the way! Yeah, that's what you get. Nobody got time for your shit. That wasn't on purpose. I just tried something that didn't work. Alright, there we go. Now die in an instant. Quick and simple. Raw meat.
Untouched. No sign of feeding. Morkvarg doesn't devour his victims. Strange.
And how does he even kill them then? Don't! You son of a bitch. Don't tell me you were stuck here now. Oh, you goddamn fucking witcher. Oh, thank goodness. A hidden stairwell. We did it.
Lots of prints, old and new. His lair must be nearby.
You think what I think? Is that faraway thing over there? By thing I mean sound.
Can't cross that. Gotta go down, provided I can open the sluice. Mechanism looks pretty standard. One lever to choose the sluice gate, the other to work it.
How is that standard? And how can you not cross that? Ugh. Okay. Nothing happened. Okay. What? Release the river! Screw this. Why don't I just go here instead?
Key, Raymond. Where's the key? All I have in the chapter house, the crate, but the key. Where's the key? Why so silent, Raymond? You thief, you rogue, you whoreson, you worthless bastard! I will find the key without you, idiot, stupid prick! You cannot hide your stench. Refreshing.
We're supposed to fight now? Okay.
Willing to talk now?
Only now can I. Such is the curse. Makes me bite, scratch, mangle, till I drop. You've got time before the blood's gone from me, and I return. Listen, carefully. Undo the curse. Free me. Finally, I will reward you.
Finish him off. You don't like being a werewolf, I mention? Mention? Oh, I assume.
So, no joy in being a werewolf?
Nay.
It's the worst. Not the garden to which I'm bound, even, but the hunger. Anything I devour turns to ash. Ash. I cannot eat. I cannot drink. Yet I bloody live and roam and prowl. The hunger is terrible. Terrible. I bite my own flesh. But the smallest morsel burns my throat. Like boiling tar.
Everlasting hunger. Classic as curses go. Goes to explain why all those corpses went untouched.
Help, or I'll return to shred you, rip you limb from limb.
See what I can do.
See what I can do.
See and do, or I shall return.
Feed him?
Mentioned a reward of some kind.
Looted, raided, drunk most away, all but one. True treasure hid away, yours. Just help me.
Okay.
Farewell.
See you soon.
Huh. Werewolf meat. What's this?
Draft from below. A cave.
Yes, we need to find a way into the flooded cave. Somehow. Right? Polymorph, eh?
Ideal friend. Patient, doesn't mouth off.
Yeah, why can't Dandelion be like that? That'd be nice.